Hello everybody, I'm your friendly neighborhood Baltmatrix, and today we are taking a look at Jurassic Cops Juraking. I picked the set up over at Amazon.com. I have no idea what this toy line is, but it is from Young Toys, who I have reviewed Tobot and other things from them. Yeah, it looks like a 5-in-1 combining robot set, so let's open them up and take a look. Out of the box with its accessories, the figure looks okay. It does have this feeling of a poor man's Power Rangers set. The coloring works fine. The green, the red, the black, the yellow, and the blue all work just fine. Comes with 2 accessories, a gun and a sword. I'll be doing a close-up look on that in just a moment. And it even has connectors on the back for the 6th member of the team. And those are these little clips back here. But I haven't been able to find that 6th member. I've been able to find a set that has all 6 together, and there's even a set where they're all gold, but individually, I haven't been able to find that set. Now, quality-wise, this thing's crap. But before we get into my ranting and raving, let's get into the accessories. The first one is the gun, which doesn't have a barrel. It is this little dinosaur that turns into a gun and is only stickered and painted on one side. No, the set does not come with any additional stickers. The second accessory is this dino sword that is all nice and sparkly and very cool looking on one side. Again, no additional stickers. Posability-wise, it is highly limited. Head does not move at all. Shoulders ratchet. And then have in and out movement at the elbows, but you can't actually turn them. And it looks like the fists are articulated, but they're super soft rubber and they feel terrible. Hips are articulated on ratchets. But again, the ratchets feel and sound bad. Then there is a single clicking ratchet at the knees. No other articulation. The figure cannot close its legs together and ratchet them closed because, well, the bottom of the legs are too thick. The leg ratchets, while clickety and clackety and somewhat strong, do have a bit of wobble to them on the in and out ratchets. So you're stuck with this kind of weird half split pose that doesn't look great. The figure's chest can open like this and look absolutely ridiculous. I'm assuming that that is supposed to be for an attack or something, but it just reminds me of a bad Sharkticon. Though it can pull a Tripticon and eat a bunch of Titans Masters. And if you want to get real stupid, you could go to Home Depot and buy some lumber and just haul it away. So, I mean, that's not nothing. Transformation into the individual dino units is painful, we'll say. The amount of force that is required to get these dang limbs off is a lot. And I'm sorry, no child that this is for is going to be able to get those off. And then there's the helmet, which is pegged in to the sides of the head, but every time you remove it, it strips some of the plastic off. So you're going to break the damn thing eventually. Now to transform the center into its little dino mode, once you've got the limbs off, fold up the connector ports into the heels, open up the backpack, fold the head down, close the backpack, and then flip out the little side skirts for little tiny dino hands, like that. For the left leg, grab the dino head, turn around 180 degrees, fold it up, and then flip out the tail, and you're done. For the right leg, fold the head down, flip out the tail, and done. For the left arm, take the arm, just fold it up until it pegs into place, push the head down, you're done. For the other arm, do the same thing, and then unpeg the wings, disconnect the wings, fold them out, and done. And for the helmet and the accessories, forget about it. Seriously, forget about it. They throw them in a plastic baggie, because that's all you can do with them. The arms are okay. I wish there was a little bit more that they could do, but otherwise they're fine. They kind of look like chibi little dinosaurs with fists sticking out of their backs. I wish you could remove the fists, but you cannot, which sucks. Though this fist on the Triceratops looks like it's supposed to unpeg and be able to flip up or something, but it doesn't. It's not coming off at all, and pushing the thing together, sometimes it doesn't want to stay, and it's just not pleasant. The leg dinos fare a little bit better. I really like the black Stegosaurus with the blue and the yellow and the silver and the red. It works really well. And the Apatosaurus works fine. The yellow is a little bit odd in that the yellow that's on the black is not the yellow that's on this figure, or maybe it's just the fact that the black is just, you know, being so dark and all. And then there's the core Tyrannosaurus, which it's like a little chibi Tyrannosaurus that still has the mouth opening gimmick that is, honestly, that doesn't work for me at all. It just, ugh. The blue on the tip of the mouth is not the same, or the beak, or the snout, or whatever the heck this part is not the same as the rest of the figure, which is odd. But maybe that's the way the figure is designed, or, I'm sorry, the design of the character. I don't know. Finding anything about this show out online has been rather difficult. The group as a set is okay looking, but it doesn't feel good. The plastic is absolutely abysmal, and we're talking like dollar store plastic quality here. I mean, there are Transformers, the official licensed Transformers that show up at Dollar General and the dollar store feel better than these things. Size-wise, here's a core class Kingdom Optimus Prime, so you get the idea of the scale that we're dealing with. This is not a very big set, and it was over $100 on Amazon. I got ripped off, I think. Transforming everything back into the combined mode is very quick, very simple, but again, feels like it requires way, way more force than it should. It's not a fun set, and I was really, really looking forward to getting a hold of this set. It's not a good set. It's not worth the money, and it sucks. It really does suck. It's just a bad set, and again, I feel like I've been ripped off. I really feel that Power Rangers does mergers into giant Megazords better than this set, and this is a very bog standard set, core robot, and then limbs attach. Whoops, I put these backwards. Oh, Christ. Ah. And everything stays together well. I mean, once you've got the thing merged together, it's not going to fall apart. And I did drop this once, and nothing happened to it, so that's good. But as a whole, it's not fun. In terms of size, it fits somewhere between MP10 Prime and Grimlock from Studio Series, or Leader Class Grimlock, that is. It's not a tiny figure, but the combined mode is roughly half the weight of Prime, of MP10 Prime, and it actually feels lighter than Grimlock, which is weird. So overall, this thing is a complete bust. It sucks, and it is just a bummer that I ended up paying so much for something that is so bad. Look, there are plenty of figures out there that I've gotten a hold of that I don't like, and even some third-party figures which came at a higher cost or around the same price that were just not that great. That's happened plenty of times. But this feels like highway robbery. This feels like I spent money on what is effectively a knockoff. But I've gone online and seen a couple of folks review this figure out of Korea and China, and no, this is a legit release. Young Toys, do better. This is crap. So folks, let me know what you think of this thing down in the comments. Be sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons, and for the love of God, don't buy it.